Here are 10 super easy ways that you can improve your life. And I'm not gonna say make your bed, but like, make your bed. It's a game changer. All right, so tip number 1 for improving your life is to drink water before you have breakfast. So we get very dehydrated when we sleep, and so drinking just a simple glass of water or 8 ounces of water is a great way to start off your day and to rehydrate. Okay, so the next tip that I have is journaling. Now, I personally do not journal every day, but kudos to you if you do. But journaling is a great way to just work through any anxiety that you're feeling or issues that you are dealing with. All right, so the next tip is stretching. So I like to stretch, honestly, as soon as I wake up in the morning. I will stretch my legs, my hips, my arms, my neck, just my whole body, because I get a little sore when I'm sleeping because I sleep really weird. And I also really like to stretch in between my classes during school. It is also really important to stretch out your jaw and your hips because those are places that hold a lot of tension and they are great ways to de-stress. All right, so the next tip is not checking your phone in the morning. I made a whole separate video all about how you can decrease your screen time, so if that's something that interests you, I will link it right up here. I always find that when I check my phone in the morning, I get very jumbled up and overwhelmed because I'm just focused on emails and notifications and such. So now I do not check my phone until my morning routine is complete. All right, so the next tip that I have is breathing. Now you're probably wondering, Jules, I'm breathing right now. And yes, that is true. But as humans, we tend to take very shallow breaths. So taking just a little bit of time out of your day to take deeper breaths can help ease stress or anxiety. So one of my favorite teachers actually taught me the whole concept of box breathing. And basically you will inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds. And you'll just keep doing that until all you're focused on is your breathing. So the next tip is cleaning up as you go through your day. So just get in the habit of, as soon as something gets out of place, put it back where it belongs. I got into the habit of doing that, and I don't remember the last time my room was actually messy. So as soon as you're done using your pencil, put it back in your pencil pouch. And as soon as you're done wearing your sweatshirt, just put it back in your closet. So the next tip is moving or exercising. With online school and working from home, we are sitting a lot, and so just taking about just as little as 10 minutes a day doing a quick exercise or going for a walk is a great way to release stress and just improve your life overall. So as humans, we are literally made to move, and us sitting for hours upon hours at a time is not really good for us. So a really great exercise is honestly just going for a walk. We are actually getting ourselves moving without putting a lot of stress on our bodies. You don't want exercising to feel like a chore, so find something that you enjoy doing. The next tip is to-do lists. I love making to-do lists. They are just such a great way to get yourself organized. So I tend to sometimes worry about a lot of the work that I have to do, and so to-do lists can kind of ease that anxiety. And also I found this post from the iconic Create and Cultivate Jacqueline Forbes, and she made this post that said the amount of time you spend worrying about a task and the amount of time the task actually takes, and it was like double the amount of time you spend worrying about it. So to-do list definitely helps decrease that worry. The next tip is reading before going to sleep. Now, I have been reading before I go to sleep, honestly, since I can even remember. It is a really great way for me to get off my phone and to stop mindlessly scrolling through Instagram and TikTok and such. It also just calms me down. It makes it easier for me to fall asleep. So the very final tip for improving your life is taking breaks. I finally understand the importance of taking breaks because I used to never take breaks. Like, my method of working was to just like grind it out until the assignment was done, even if I was working for like hours at a time, and then it's just not good for us. So take a break even when you don't feel necessarily like you need one. That way you can increase productivity and decrease the risk of burnout. I hope that these tips were helpful and you learned something new and found a new tip to implement into your life. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips like this. Bye!